Red light therapy. Should you go with the light bulb, or should you go with the infrared mat, or the panels that everybody is aware of? If you are watching this video, I guess you are looking for a red light therapy device, and there are 4 things you need to watch out for before you get scammed. First thing is the power. Power of light bulbs can vary between LED and the incandescent lamps and different technologies. So what you need to watch out for is the power. The rating of the power for these small infrared mats, they put photonic LED lights, and they claim it is only targeting one specific wavelength, 660, 630, 650, whatever they are claiming. And here's the catch. These are very low power LED lights. So it's very easy to see that it is penetrating your skin, but they are very low in power. So what you need to watch out for is how many LED lights you're getting on this mat. If you're getting 6, just like this example, so that means you're pretty much not getting anything unless you spend 24 hours sitting on these things. Versus these light bulbs, they are powerful, 250 watt, or some of them are 150 watt, and they are actually in the red, near infrared, and far infrared range, so they cover multiple wavelengths. Here's the catch though. These produce a lot of heat, so you need to watch out for the distance, and you need to make sure you're not burning your skin. They are powerful though, so you need to watch out for the distance and how many minutes you're spending close to them. Some red and infrared panels are very powerful. They are in the range of 100 watts and so on, and they target specific wavelength. Some of them are 660, some of them 835, 850, and they keep adding more wavelengths as the science develops for this light and near infrared light therapy. After reviewing multiple of these red light devices, I would like to point out that the power is one of the most important factors when it comes to selecting your device. So although it is saying it's 100 watt, it needs a third-party verification. That means they sent it to a lab and they put a certain distance and they measured it, so they know exactly how much power is being emitted. Not talking about heat, it's talking about red light and specific wavelength for the near and far infrared. The second thing is the electromagnetic that is interfering with your body. So these devices are connected to the utility grid, and once they operate, they emit electromagnetic frequency. Some good brands like this one, they have specific sheet that they actually put as an insulator, so they shield these electromagnetic fields and they push it back to the ground. So these are safe to sit close to, or sit actually on, or use close to your skin, since the electromagnetic is taken care of. Versus these light bulbs, some companies only provide the light bulbs without the shielding. This company does come actually with the shielding option. So watch out for the shielding. You don't want to be close to a light bulb for longer period of time, and it is emitting large electromagnetic frequency that will interfere with your body. The third thing you need to watch out for is the specific wavelength that you are looking for. In the literature, they're very specific about some therapeutic wavelength that they discovered, 660, 835, and closer to 880, and so on. And I would like to point out that after reviewing most of these devices and the literature and comparing it with natural sunlight that we get exposed to when we go outside, especially in the summer, I would personally go with the wider spectrum light bulb, but they need to be actually verified and tested that they are providing red and near infrared light, since most of these heat light bulbs provide only far infrared, and they are not that therapeutic unless you want to use it as a sauna for detoxification. So you do sweat and you do actually push some toxins out, but you're not providing most of the red and near infrared benefits. And when you look at these infrared mats, they are completely useless when it comes to the therapeutic power versus the single red light that they are providing. There is no near infrared when it comes to therapeutic effects, but they do provide a lot of heat, far infrared. So these heating mats, or the far infrared mats, are mostly used for the therapeutic effects of the far infrared. And if you're looking at the red and near infrared light panels these days, there are hundreds of models, but you need to watch out for these specific wavelengths and what's the density that they use for each one of them. I would like to give you a hint here when it comes to selecting the wavelength. Would you rather spend a couple of $100 and get wider range, or thousands and get specific ranges? That's a question you need to answer yourself, and it really depends what you're looking for. So the fourth thing I wanted to share with you is the features. So watch out for too many features. The more features, the higher the price point, but that does not mean that they are actually delivering on the promise. So these infrared mats, for example, they are listing it as a pulse electromagnetic with the red light therapy with the far infrared, but after studying this for a long period of time, I narrowed down the benefits for the far infrareds only, with a very good shielding and durability. I've been using this for 4 years and it's been doing great. It looks almost brand new, and it is great for back pain, recovery after workout, or if you just wanted to actually have some detoxification, like you want to sweat. And they range for a couple of thousands if you go with a full size. So my suggestion would be to go with the least amount of options. So I would go with the one that has far infrared, some gemstones, and pay a couple of hundreds and get the heat benefits. Versus these red light bulbs, they are actually very powerful. As we said, they provide wide range. The price point is a little less than others, but some of them come with a fancy tents and shielding and whatever. So you need to really watch out for any scammy theme when you pick your red light bulb. They can be more affordable, but you need to watch out for the energy consumption. They are really powerful, so they suck a lot of energy from the utility. And another drawback, that you need to spend more time not close to them, but exposed to them to get the red and near infrared benefits. And when it comes to the red and near infrared panels, they can be very costly. They can range from a couple of hundreds to a couple of thousands, and you need to watch out for the wattage, and you need to watch out for the wavelength they provide, the features. Don't get scammed with too many features and connection with the Bluetooth. And you need to watch out for the flickering effect. Most of these LED panels, they convert the AC into DC. They convert the utility alternating current into direct current, and this will cause flickering. Some people get very irritated when it comes to the flickering effect. You can search for yourself for the flickering effects of these red light panels, and if you don't like the flickering effect, you need to stay away from them. This is the closest to the sunlight when it comes to picking your devices, and this has the soother kind of effect when it comes to the flickering, since they're only connected to the utility grid. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, comment below and let me know what kind of topic you want me to talk about, and see you next time.